ruined temple on my back, one more temple on the temple, without idol temple. Hi, I'm Arman, and this part of my life is called exploring the ruins of Hampi.
Well, it's alright.
Well, I have 100 things in my bucket list and travel definitely stands on the top. So मैंने अपना बस्ता लिया और चल दिया to explore art, food and people. Only and only to bring smile in this world. Welcome to the sweet little life of Armaniosky.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second vlog of Life of Armaniosky. I really appreciate you loved the first vlog. A lot of people messaged me and they talked about it, and it really inspires me. In this episode, I'm going to travel to Hampi, also called as City of Ruins, in which I'm going to explore only one side of the river, which is the more sacred, more older side, some sunsets, and definitely I think a lot of culture and people.
So now the question is, how do you travel in the city? तो उसके लिए मेरा जवाब है ये bike, which I'm really excited to hop on.
So quickly I'll give you a tour of the room. It's basically a whole bamboo space. The whole place is made out of bamboo. Have a look at it.
The property is called Adya, and the young entrepreneur has something really inspiring to talk about his vision.
Can you tell me about Adya? Why did you keep the name Adya?
Sir, Adya means it is my dream name, sir, because Ambani daughter name, sir. Why I put the name, sir? Because I reached the Ambani level, sir.
With keeping this idea of think big, dream big, I had a great sleep last night in this bamboo cottage.
Om Namah Shivaya. So today I am in the Krishna Temple here at Hampi. So I came early in the morning. I made sure that I see the early morning light, and this place is majestic.
Oh, to see without my eyes. The first time that you
I always thought why these erotic figures are standing in front of the temple. And you are right, they are there to keep those bad, foul, evil eyes away from the temple.
In Indian mythology, it's a saying that whenever an idol is broken, they don't end up worshipping it. So in Hampi, there are very few, or rather I would say one, which is Virupaksha Temple, which is being worshipped, because I think that's the only one which is intact. Rest everything is broken. So all these temples you'll see are demolished, and no one really comes and worship here. Right on the back you'll see this entrance, in which I think how beautifully they have carved
A tiger, a dragon, a mix of all. If you really ask me which is my favorite piece of architecture, it has to be these stunning pieces of staircases, which in itself is a piece of art.
One thing I very clearly felt here was that it feels like from all the corners a lot of figures like horses, elephants, and all the gods are looking at you. It gives so much power, so much happiness inside.
Lord, I no longer believe.
So this is like a bazaar. This used to be bazaar before, and now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take out my gimbal and try to make a shot which should look like a drone going from in between, and I'm going to try that and see how this feels like. है ना, काफी सही था ना ये वीडियो. That's the creative energy.
Still I care for you.
So next we are going to the Virupaksha Temple, which is the main highlight of this area.
So the story of Virupaksha started long back when Shiva, he was concentrating and focusing. Kamadev come and tries to disturb him. The moment he come and disturb, I feel the whole third eye of Shiva opens, and that is called as Virupaksha.
The atmosphere in Virupaksha and the divine paintings on the top of the ceiling will definitely catch your eyes.
The place Hampi, the name came from the temple of Parvati, which was known as Pampa in Hampi, and later Pampa became Hampa, and within few years it was called as Hampi. So that's how the name of the place came into picture.
There are two things that I loved, absolutely loved in Hampi. One, these monkeys, and next are the women. Not like that, but the beautiful women with devotion. In the premises of Virupaksha, I found a secret temple where I confessed my wishes to Nandi and prayed for togetherness and well-being. And after that, I left for my third phase of exploration.
Everyone in the Janagara wanted to talk about stories. Also, I think in minute details, if you see, these sculptures have various expressions. So just a single one like taking a horse, they try to portray not only just a guy taking it, but all the kind of struggles he faces, the kind of expression he makes, and that makes the whole art more lively.
I mean, if you are into sculpture or an artist, you should definitely not go to Hampi, because once you'll go there and see this museum, you are never going to come back, and I bet you that you're never going to come back.
Sweet Lord, my sweet Lord, I really wanna know you, I really wanna go with you, I really wanna show you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord.
So very clearly, there is only one place which can compete Jaipur, and this would be Hampi. In fact, I would say it's better than Jaipur.
I really wanna see you, I really wanna see you, Lord, I really wanna see you, Lord.
Let me tell you one more story about me. When I was in college and I just graduated and got my first job, the first thing I bought from my salary was a moped. And when I come to Hampi here, I see everyone riding those mopeds, and I feel very nostalgic in driving them. But I feel in the end, I think society, people doesn't accept you, and eventually you also feel like, oh, you're like the missing something big in life. Moped used to be my favorite thing back then, and I'm very happy that I bought it from my salary. But eventually, I think with time, I went away with the idea of it because I was not true to myself, and I sold it in the end. And that's kind of a sad chapter of my life.
To eat, now we have come down to Mango Tree restaurant. I think it's one of the famous restaurants in Kodamari. A lot has been written about it.
To start with, after having the breakfast from this local place called Hazara, so I've come down to Queen's Bath, very popular destination. We have all seen this in the pictures, but now I feel let's see it for real.
But
this can happen only in the older times. Look at the massive bath that the queens used to have. I'm sure they're having a good time now. Hi, so I'm walking towards Vijaya Vittala Temple. Here, one of the most famous attraction in Hampi. So to reach here, you have to walk for a kilometer.
Lying on the moon, my dear, I'll be there soon. It's a quiet, starry place.
And I'm amazed to see the scale of these temples right here, and they are still intact, even broken, but intact. This temple is also not functional as such, but it used to be one of the bigger Vishnu's temple. Vijaya Vittala is kind of an avatar for Vishnu, which is very popular in South.
In space, we're here, a million miles away. There's things I wish I knew.
I think I would urge everyone, who is kind of scared to go alone and travel. The world is a nice place. You'll find right people, even the girls out there. I think it's nice. You just have to go on and break those barriers, be comfortable around people, and it gives you a different kind of a sense of achievement.
The unique craftsmanship, the sculpture, the architecture, every single thing has moved me to another level here in Vijaya Vittala Temple.
Million miles away.
There are so many temples after temples that even they are not named, but they're so beautifully inside, and that was the best part of my whole trip. Check out this colossal monument on the back, filled with people.
Post watching all the monuments on this side of the town, now I'm going to the most awaited sunset, which is a must in Hampi.
Heading to one of the best sunset of my life.
I've been waiting for the moonlight. I've been waiting for the moonlit sky all night. Stranger in the moonlight, I've been waiting for a lifetime.
This is really the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen in my life. This is the reason why you live. The only reason why you live. So everyone, be it cows, humans, monkeys, they were looking at the sun in cohesion. Everyone was looking at the sun. And that moment gave me a reality that eventually we are humans, we're part of nature, we're part of everyone. And isn't that what we're supposed to do? Respect the sun? And we did that. So I'm in the same place, same location, same clothes in the last day, and we are leaving today. Hampi has taught me a lot of things, from respecting every single individual, to respect your culture, to believe in it, to believe in yourself rather. Solo travel was kind of difficult initially for me, but I end up doing it really well, and I kind of am proud of it. And finally, I think we are saying a goodbye. I'll see you soon in the next episode. Take care of yourself. Keep spreading the happiness and love around you, because that matters the most.
I've been waiting for the moonlit sky all night.